Y'all see LeBron James get in Stephen A. Smith's ass?
Yep.
What you think, Bo?
I think LeBron had all the rights in the world. That's his son, you know.
I know, but I mean that's his son, but the boy in the NBA.
Thank you.
Right.
It reminds me of a story I probably shouldn't tell, but I'm gonna tell it.
Anyway.
No fear.
We were in Las Vegas about 15 years ago. Me, J. Anthony Brown, Steve Harvey. So they had a sound check. I really should not tell this. They had a sound check in the afternoon. So I'm sitting out in the audience during the sound check. You know, nobody in there but the performers. And I'm talking to J. Anthony Brown. It was like a rehearsal. Steve's wife at the time, they divorced now that way, was up there and she was gonna be a presenter. And I leaned over to J. Anthony Brown. I said, that's a mistake. Because I know how sensitive Steve is. I said, man, once you put her out there like that and make her part of the show, he was on radio in L.A. at that time. I said, man, you wait till they start calling in. They're going to be talking about what she had on, what she said. Don't let her slip up and say the wrong thing. J. Anthony punk ass go back and tell Steve what I said.
Damn.
Always one.
So right before the show, Steve makes a big speech to us. We were performing. And, you know, I do what the fuck I want to do, blah, 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 blah. And he's looking right at me. I know you're talking to me. And I looked at J. Anthony Brown. You punk ass son of a bitch.
I know you.
Because I knew he had went and told him, and J. Anthony Brown just cracked up. He thought that was the funniest shit in the world. But why did I start telling that story?
Because she went
He was
out.
trying to explain for whatever was
She
going on with
went out
LeBron and
there.
his son.
Oh, LeBron, yeah. But I'm saying when your sibling, your
Child.
or somebody, if they in the business, then all the criticism that is due to anybody else
Thank you.
is due to them.
Thank you.
So the boy is in the NBA.
Yep.
And he's fair game to the critics. Now, I ain't crazy about Stephen A. Smith no more.
Exactly.
I never have been crazy about all that hollering and shit. All that hollering, man. And Charles Barkley, who I disagree with on a whole lot of things, but he said one thing right. Him and Stephen A. were arguing, and Charles said in a very calm voice, just because you holler don't make you right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's right.
But Stephen A. Smith, he switched up. He was a Trump supporter. He came out and said the worst thing he ever did in his life was voted for Kamala Harris. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
He came out and he said that BET ought to be ashamed with themselves for giving O.J. Simpson a football award. Now, the man was found not guilty. Liable, but not guilty. And don't tell me you're not catering to the establishment, because I guarantee you if BET had given Kobe Bryant an award, but he's accepted by the majority, and he was accused of rape and admitted that he did and paid the girl off, I guarantee you would say nothing. You didn't say nothing when they honored Kobe Bryant the other day on
We talking about
the NAACP award.
Right.
You didn't say nothing about that,
Right.
even though Kobe admittedly was involved in a rape and paid the woman off. So Stephen A.
But this time,
he
but this
raped
time,
her.
though, you gotta
What?
kind
I
of
don't think he
admit.
officially said I raped that white girl.
Well, he
Now, he
paid-
might have
he
been like
paid
I
her.
was up in there.
He paid off. He settled
he
the
paid her.
case.
Yeah, he
Get
did
money.
settle
He
it.
just got Game of Thrones on
He
him.
didn't
Admission.
He did not admit guilt, though.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
he
you
just
pay
went-
somebody,
he
when you
just got
pay
what-
somebody off, that's admission of guilt.
you know.
Not all the time, DC.
Huh?
That's not always true.
Okay, give me a case where it wasn't true.
I think that they did have relations, but I think that he listened to his team and said, just pay her off.
I know exactly what happened,
What happened?
but I can't say
Okay,
it.
tell us. Okay.
I can't say it. I know exactly what happened from other basketball players that played with him at the time and that were around him, but I can't say it.
He got medieval with her now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, he got
But
Game
they
of
found
Thrones now.
DNA
She
of
been on
5
board she
other
can
guys.
Right.
Yeah.
That
And her
part.
brother.
That
yeah.
part.
Yeah, that's how he got off.
Yeah,
And
she-
they wasn't even basketball players.
Nah,
Them
right.
niggas was just
That
playing
was
anything.
the chef and the bell ball.
Everybody.
Brother, that's just regular people.
She was a train wreck. That's what she was.
My point is, Kobe was accused. If y'all want to say he didn't admit it, you pay somebody off. off, but he was accused and not exonerated.
Well,
He paid off.
He paid off.
But I guarantee you, my point was Stephen A. Smith would not say he deserves no accolades with regards to basketball.
Right. But LeBron was
Rest
still
in
wrong.
peace,
though.
Kobe Bryant. Lightfoot was at my house when he died.
Man, I know exactly where I was
Lightfoot was
when Kobe
big.
died.
Kobe, man. You know where you were when Kobe died. Oh, you trying to say you had nothing to do with it?
I was,
Nobody accused you of nothing, boy.
I still
That was a
think
rough day.
LeBron has all the right in the world to stand up for his son. I don't care.
Even though he's in the NBA.
Even though he's in the NBA, he has all the right in the
Let
world.
me just say this.
That is
What
his
you want to
son.
say,
Let me say
Lightfoot?
this. If all the news had been good news about it,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have stepped up and said nothing about
Come
it.
on now.
See, you can take all the glory if he had a triple-double every night.
Right.
You want everybody in the NBA to praise that.
Yeah.
But when you fall off, you ain't playing good, and you took that 55th pick, and you ain't living up to it, well, you're going to get criticism.
And I
I
ain't
tell
no,
you what,
I ain't no Stephen A. Smith fan.
I tell you
But
what.
for LeBron James to say, let's go at it right
do
here,
it
come
like
on,
that,
man.
yeah.
I tell you
LeBron
what.
James against Stephen
He ain't
A.
never jumped.
Let me say this.
Yeah, in the middle of the game. Right.
What?
Yeah.
Let me say this. There's 15 players on each basketball team. Some of them sit on the bench. All of them are not stars. Tell me, can anybody here name the first 2 picks in the draft that same year that he got picked?
No,
Nobody.
but let
and
me-
they not playing
but
very
let me
well
say-
at all.
let me
either.
say this.
He's not talking about
Let me
them
say
like
this,
that.
though. Well,
Stephen
let
A.
me
not
say
talking
this.
about them.
Well-
they the first 2 picks
well,
in the
let me
draft.
ask
The
you- let me-
worst, you know, we had Sam Mitchell on here
Right.
one time, and we were talking about something similar to this one time. The worst son of a bitch in the NBA will shoot your eyes out.
Yep.
Exactly.
Right. But let me ask you this, though. Now, he all up in Stephen A. Smith, and Skip Bayless has hounded him for years. And he ain't never jump up in Skip Bayless'
Well,
face.
that's different with
Maybe
your
Skip's
son.
smart enough not to
Yeah,
sit next to the
that's
sideline.
son.
Not to
If
sit on
Skip
the
Bayless
court.
still on there, I guarantee he still
Nah,
be
he ain't
would
gonna
probably
say
still
nothing to Skip.
critique.
I'm saying
with your
Exactly. He ain't
son.
say nothing to Skip. And all I'm saying is,
Exactly.
let's look at the facts. Bronny has a chance to maybe being a good player, but right now he don't have it. He's the size of a point guard, but he don't have the handles of a
That's
point
Reverend
guard.
Brian talking. That's Reverend Brian talking.
He's the size of.
Brian.
I'm just telling you, he's the size of a point guard, but he don't have the handles of a point guard.
Don't
He,
give a damn.
he cannot match up with the 2. So right
Exactly.
now, it's highly
don't.
likely that he's not going to be successful.
He just when
If
he ain't
for
ready.
LeBron
he
to
just
get up
ain't
in that
ready.
man's face for
He
the
ain't
man
ready.
doing the job,
Look,
LeBron
man,
was wrong.
Nepotism happens in every business.
Exactly.
Marty got all these sons.
Okay.
and
That don't
daughters.
make it right.
Hey,
Don't make it
exactly.
right, but it's
That's not
nepotism. Nepotism.
DC.
happens in every-
That don't make it
every
right.
business.
Remember Joe Frazier put his son in there with Mike Tyson?
Ain't got his
Was that
ass
right?
whipped. It was. That was a child abuse.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say
I don't
I just
care.
think that
Look,
LeBron should have taken his son in the locker room or home or wherever and talked to him and say, listen, this is what happens when you don't step up to the part. Go home and teach your son how to deal with what's going on and train him, get him the help he needs so he can be a better player. Because he's not going to be able to come to his defense all of the time. He's got to be able to deal with it.
LeBron
He's gotta
James
be
has
able
made
to
more
deal
money
with
for the
it.
NBA
That
than
is the
anybody.
truth.
But he's not even the best player in the G
LeBron-
League. He's not even the
What's
best
that-
player in the
what's-
G
what's
League.
that-
How you step up and be on the Lakers bench?
LeBron James made
You know
more
what it's like
money.
to be on the Lakers bench, man?
What's that got to do
When
with
your
him?
dad-
The Lakers. You on the
When
Lakers
your-
What's that
bench.
got to do
when
with
your
him
daddy
talking to
is the
Stephen A.
king.
Smith?
Right,
LeBron?
that part.
Right.
Let me tell you
When
something, man.
the much money
You
LeBron
know.
made for the NBA,
Right.
he has the right to say,
And
me
for
and
the
my
team.
son in the team,
And
me and my
he-
son
he
is the
is
first father son to play in the NBA.
LeBron admitted that he forced the Lakers to hire
Yeah,
him.
he said it.
Exactly.
So, I mean, when you king LeBron James, let me tell you something, Lightfoot. If you were LeBron James' son and he made you a part of the Lakers,
A
now
ball
that would
boy.
be ridiculous.
A ball boy. Yeah.
no.
But
You
what
can work the halftime show damn good.
But
I
the
think
boys
if
can
you was
play.
LeBron's son, you working the halftime show.
While y'all
that shit
playing,
would be
while
the
y'all
shit.
playing, I used to be having
Tell
the
him.
Hawk for the Hawk.
Tell him. Tell him
While
again.
y'all playing, I
Tell
used
him
to be having the Hawk.
Lightfoot. Tell
That was
him.
me.
Tell him
Hold on,
Lightfoot.
hold on a second.
Y'all know that, right?
But are we forgetting?
Yes.
You know that was Harry the Hawk.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I
But are we
thought, man,
forgetting?
Walking
When
around
you-
that
when you
chicken
put
suit with his
red-
ass sticking up in the ass with them feathers
But-
sticking
but
up
I-
out of his
Whether
ass.
But
It's
DC,
his
are we forgetting? Everybody talking about what that LeBron's sticking up for Bronny, but let's not forget that LeBron was the one that says my son is better than half of these guys. He tweeted that now half the guys in the NBA.
That
So
was
that's
a
a
lie.
slap in the face for all these dudes that are playing the league,
Right.
working hard, and you just gonna say your son ain't even a starter at USC,
But
but
he
you
say
gonna
he's
laugh.
greatest.
But
Your
you
son ain't
got-
starting USC, but you gonna sit there and say my son is better than half these guys.
Yeah.
So he gonna come in and then he played
Then
bad.
he's gotta cut.
Now he's
gotta
above
show up.
reproach. Come on, Bo.
I wouldn't give a damn if he failed every time he got the ball.
He
No,
gonna get
but, I
talked
mean,
about
you
though.
got-
That's my son. I want
But
him out here
I
on
mean,
this
from
court.
a father's perspective, okay, whatever. But still, from a father's
You
perspective,
can't say that.
Don't baby him.
He not
Don't
babying him?
Yes, he is.
No, he's defending. He's
It's still,
defending.
defending
that's
him.
still baby him. Now,
Stop.
if a
That's
woman,
my son. That's
if a woman
babying
did
him.
that,
Yeah.
if a woman did that, you always say what I'm just saying. You babying him. You gotta
Yeah.
make him
No,
be a man.
no.
It's the same difference. Make him.
LeBron
let-
mama used to run on the court.
And LeBron
Leave my
said what?
son alone.
And
Yeah.
LeBron
Yeah.
said what?
It's the
Sit down.
same thing.
LeBron
Okay,
told his
so
own
then,
mama
so then
exactly.
that's what he need to do with his son.
Exactly. LeBron told his own mama to sit down. When
And
his
that's what
mom
he
jumped
need
in
to do
there,
with his son.
he said he looked at his mom and said, "Sit your A down."
Well, it's
So,
embarrassing. He
so,
embarrassed him.
so all. So what you think LeBron just did to
Right,
Bronny?
right.
So he need to tell his son, you in the big leagues now. I helped get you here. Now you got to step up.
Yeah.
It's just
Give
the
him
bottom
time.
line.
It ain't that easy. It ain't that
He's
simple.
not playing.
It ain't that simple.
But then he should not have
LeBron
been.
just had a heart attack.
Yeah.
I mean, I like you, LeBron. Don't get me wrong. I like you,
What's wrong
LeBron.
with
Should
y'all?
he be down here?
Yeah.
Nope.
You say he
Stop
just had
it.
a heart attack.
Yeah, he did.
Should he be there?
Do y'all really?
He has enough to be there.
What y'all think? What y'all think caused that heart attack?
That ain't
Stress,
no
man.
Hey man, he LeBron daddy, man. LeBron's son,
Say
man.
that,
Right.
That's all it is, then.
That's it. I don't give a damn if he can't play.
I mean,
I want my son out here.
I mean, he got that power.
We'll be back. I ain't related to a damn person in this room.